Hello everyone, welcome back to my 12 Cards of Christmas series. This is card number 7. I think this one is known in the crafting world as a TP card. That's how I know it. I saw a video showing how to do this over a year ago and I don't remember where. I saw it somewhere on the YouTube, but it's a pretty simple design and there are a lot of tutorials on how to make this card, and it is really easy. This is a basic footprint of what we're doing. It's really fun. I did these last year and only special people got them. I made them out of much bigger paper. For today's card, we're using 4x4 cardstock. So you need 3 pieces of 4x4 cardstock, and we need to score them diagonally. I'm going to use my paper trimmer to do that because I can use the little track, and you line up 2 corners so that they're both in the track, and I'm going to use a bone folder and just run it down the middle in that track. And that's it, and then you fold it. Super easy. Along with that, you're going to need 2 pieces of pattern paper, 3 3/4 by 3 3/4. I'm looking to see how these diagonal lines are going. I don't think it even matters. We have to cut this in half to make triangles. You only need 3 of the triangles. I'm lining it up so that the points on the diagonal are in the track, and then I'm closing the track. I'm not pushing real hard, I'm just putting slight pressure. If you push too hard, you will bow the bottom platform of the trimmer, and then your blade will skip and your paper won't cut all the way. And that's all you have to do to make a triangle. Super easy. The other one we will keep for a spare. I think that's it for this. The next step is connecting these. I'm going to use a little, I think I'll use tape runner. So you just sort of keep an eye where that paper was. And just run some tape. And you're lining up along the fold a straight edge, just like that. You can see how that's coming together. I'm going to do the same thing here. Throw on some adhesive. You can use liquid adhesive or any kind of tape runner that you like to use. Same thing. So you're meeting the 3 score lines up at the top. When you pick it up then, it folds and it becomes your teepee. Now you have to decide which of your flaps is going under. I'll probably do it like this, and then you start to place your paper on there. I'm going to put a little adhesive on my paper, and this will have a little bit of a border. And then the next one, you don't have to use all of the same pattern paper. You can use different patterns. On the sample I have here, you can see I did some embossing on some cardstock. I thought that was really pretty. Okay, and then one more piece of pattern paper. I'm using pattern paper because it's faster. But again, you can use whatever you have, whatever you'd like. And there we go. You close it up just like that. Now I have a couple little pieces of magnet. I hacked them off of, one of those magnet sheets that our thin cuts come in. Sometimes I don't need to use those. So I cut it up and use it in other ways. I'm going to attach, I put some glue dots on there on both sides, and I'm going to push that down there, and then I'm going to close my teepee, and hopefully these are strong glue dots, and they are. So they'll stay in place, and that helps them to stay lined up. I also went through my stash and I found these snowflake thin cuts. I think these were from last year. They are so, so pretty. And I thought you have to pick your front. I think I'm going to put my snowflakes on first. Stick them on there, just gluing snowflakes on. And you're gluing these on to where the pattern paper is, just in case you're wondering. You don't glue anything onto that blank spot. And I'm not putting glue on the whole thing. You can if you feel you need to secure it down a little more. So there we go. And then I want to pick one of the sides that is not the flap that opens. I want to pick either this one or this one. I think I'll go with this one. And I stamped a little Merry Christmas that comes from this stamp set. It's a Say It in Style. This is a retired stamp set. It is a workhorse of a stamp set. I highly recommend, if you find a stamp set along the way that has a lot of different little sentiments on it, that you pick it up and keep it in your stash. You will never regret having all of these different sentiments. This has stuff for Easter, stuff for, Hanukkah. It has Halloween. It has Thanksgiving. I mean, all the different things that you would need a little sentiment for. And that's it. That's a quick and easy little teepee card. You can mail it because you can just take it apart. In mine that I made last year for my special people at Christmas, I put a little note on there to help them know that they're supposed to put this together and stand it up so that they would know what to do with it. Thank you so much for stopping by to see card number 7 in my 12 Cards of Christmas series. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you next time.